Hello, y'all. Let me just check on what we got going on here. Ugh. What a terrible sight.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Good morning, Detective Davis.
Good morning to you as well, Detective Charlie Good. This is a terrible scene we have here, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say so.
What do you know about the victims so far?
All four of them appear to be young in age. They all are cowhands on this here ranch. Got 3 males and 1 female.
All of them were stabbed then?
Yeah, this attack, it had to be personal.
I'd say so. Sure do hope that Detective Rice has any suspects or witnesses in.
I reckon he does.
Alright, good. This is the most horrific crime I've ever seen in my 10 years of this job.
Me too. But I just started this damn job 3 months ago. And I've already got to deal with something like this.
Right.
Detective Shady Davis?
Mrs. Belle Greenwood?
You know, sir, I have a theory about these murders.
And what might that be?
The outlaw Billy the Kid rode through here and shot him up. That little squirt did it again.
Mrs. Greenwood, Billy the Kid has been dead for 20 years.
Oh. Okay.
This is why you're our spy rather than our investigator, Mrs. Greenwood.
Oh, shut up.
You know, just maybe these murders were murder-suicide.
And how do you reckon that, Detective Good?
Well, look. See, there's this old story my grandma told me about. A mouse. And the mouse, you see, what do we know about these murders? They are stab wounds. And what did my grandma used to kill the mouse with?
Alright, just
wound.
hush up, Detective Good. Listen, I reckon I'll speak to the suspect before we jump to either of y'all's theories.
Wait, a new theory. This is clearly a ride-by.
A ride-by?
Yeah. Our suspect was probably a cowboy and had a 6-shooter. Used his sword so that he could get away swiftly.
Well, and how do you explain them stab wounds?
Well, I guess this is why you're the lead agent and not me.
Let's go back to Blackwater now. I'll see about this witness or suspect or whatever it is.
Copy that. Mrs. Greenwood, did you get on alright? With your eavesdropping?
I got on fine, Detective Good, but I spied on every surviving farmhand and that place, and I heard nothing suspicious.
Ah, shucks.
I reckon we'll see about other witnesses soon, don't worry.
Hopefully, sir.
Well, soon there will be more spies.
Did you connect with the local lawman, Mrs. Greenwood?
Yes, apparently all 4 victims were great friends in the community. One of them was related to a lawman, and he didn't take the killing very well.
Well, hold on a second. This is Detective Shady Davis with the Pinkerton Detective Agency. We're just riding past. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I best get back to the Pinkerton headquarters and interrogate the new suspect.
I can't wait to see this through the glass.
It'll be mischievous, I'm sure. Sure do need some justice for them victims.
Amen to that.
Detective Good, you know anything about this new suspect?
I sure do. His name is George Washington Hardin.
Washington Hardin? The gunfighter?
Yep.
Well, ain't that something? Well, wish me luck, Detective Charlie. I've heard a lot about this man.
Good luck, Detective Shady.
Hello, Mr. Hardin. I'm Detective Shady Davis with the Pinkerton Detective Agency, and I'd like to ask you some questions.
Okay.
First off, just tell me your name and date of birth, and if you would like, I can get you a cup of coffee, and we're just gonna talk for a while, alright?
Alright. I don't want to be here, and I don't want any coffee.
Right, well, what's your name, full name?
Name's George. George Washington Hardin.
Oh, that's nice. You're named after our nation's first president?
Sure am.
Alright, what's your date of birth?
13th of March, 1879.
What occupations have you had in the past?
Been a lawman, outlaw, showman, bartender.
Right, so you mentioned lawman and outlaw, correct?
Don't mind me.
Okay. So if you wouldn't mind, focus on the questions.
I've done those things.
Right. You mentioned lawman and outlaw. Those two things are different sides of the same coin, ultimately. Both know their way around guns and around adventures.
I guess.
Have you ever killed someone?
No.
Well, not to be too obvious about it, but I'm currently running an investigation, and an event occurred at McFarland's Ranch, your workplace. Do you know anything about that?
No, sir, I do not.
Okay, well, 4 workers on that place were attacked, and do you have anything to do with any attack that has occurred in the last week or so?
No, sir. I live a simple life.
A witness has told me that he saw you around that area when the attacks occurred.
Well, I could have been in the area, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean that I have anything to do with these attacks. Like I said, I live a simple life.
What were you doing 2 nights ago around 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.?
2 a.m. I was most likely, I don't have a good recollection, I was most likely at a saloon. 6 a.m. I was tending to the ranch.
So one more time, sir. You heard absolutely nothing? You saw absolutely nothing?
No, sir, I didn't hear any commotion. I stick to myself.
Alright, then you're free to go.
Thank you, sir.
So he's gonna be cleared as the stabber suspect, I guess?
You got that right, I guess. I guess there's a reason he's a gunfighter and not a knife fighter.
Well, shoot. Well, I'm gonna grab a couple cold ones down at the saloon.
After all them hours, for nothing? Yes.
Well, let's go then.
Let's head on over there. I tell you what, you know, I sure do hope we find the suspect soon enough, 'cause...
Yeah. I mean, I got me a sweet lick back at the homestead. Catch my drift.
Well, I used to be quite like you, actually, when I was a bit younger, but... I sure do hope we find the suspect, 'cause...
Can't be that old, detective.
Well, I'm certainly a lot older than you, boy.
Well, I guess there's reason for you to be the man you are today.
There's plenty of reason. A couple of whiskeys for us?
No, Detective Davis. I only drink soda pop.
What? Soda pop? Detective Good, you done said a couple cold ones.
Yeah. Cold soda for me.
They're very strange.
At least I don't piss out of windows.
Detective Charlie Good, that was one time. I mean, what are you speaking of? Alright, shut up.
Oh, man.
Detectives, come out here, y'all. I think I found something.
Alright then.
What?
Come on then, Charlie, you drunken fool.
Drunken? I only drank soda.
What is it, Mrs. Greenwood?
Detective Davis, you may want to go to talk to the undertaker.
Oh, why exactly?
He has information that might interest you.
Alright then.
Detective Good, follow me to the courthouse. There's something we need to investigate.
Good afternoon, Undertaker.
Oh, yes. Hello, Detective Davis.
We gotta stop meeting like this, am I right?
Well, yes. I used to be a doctor, you know.
Well, anyway, this quadruple homicide might be the deadliest case I've ever seen. What do you think?
You know, I noticed something when examining on the victims.
What did you notice?
Well, the theory of it being a robbery gone wrong is out of the window. Because whoever stabbed all of them was an expert in knowing how to stab. And it had to be someone experienced.
Right. Well, we did clear all the farmhands as potential suspects. You know, maybe this was done by an outlaw.
From evidence at the scene, I believe, the second victim fought back. It had to be someone experienced in fighting too.
Interesting.
And you know what the weirdest part of all of this is?
What is it?
Most of the stab wounds were after they were already dead.
Well, we're clearly dealing with a sick man then.
You know it. Well, anyway, I need to read a book about crime. See you later, Detective Davis.
Yeah, good night to you. Good night to you, Undertaker.
Good night.
Detective Shady Davis?
Detective Charlie Good?
Listen, Shady, I don't trust her.
You don't trust who?
Belle. She's been acting strange.
What do you mean by strange?
When we were behind the courthouse, she was acting in a whole different kind of way.
So what?
She could have something to do with the murders.
You think Mrs. Greenwood stabbed 4 people to death?
I mean, she is a spy. It's possible.
Well, I very much doubt that, Charlie. There's no evidence that points to her.
Well, I guess.
Just calm down. I'll go ask Detective Bob Rice if there's any new information.
Alright then. I wish you luck.
Detective Bob Rice,
Howdy, Detective Shady Davis.
did you find any new information?
Well, no. I'm looking into all the dang evidence and witnesses. Some things just don't add up about this crime.
Well, like what exactly?
Well, you see, how can 4 people be stabbed to death without anyone hearing anything?
Right.
So, I think the stabber was someone who had to know what he was doing. Watch out for that partner you have.
I hear you loud and clear, Detective Rice.
Stay safe, Detective Davis.
You too, sir.
Detective Davis,
Detective Good, what?
I got a note from a man who said he witnessed the murders. He said to meet him at Quaker's Cove for information.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We best go see what he's got to say.
Well, alright then, let's ride there.
Alrighty.
Oh, there's a man climbing that ladder. Hope he ain't up to suspicious activity. I know you're still new at this job, kid, and I'm sorry you got assigned a horrific case, but I hope you're alright with everything, all considering.
Yeah, I'm making do. Hasn't been hard on me as I thought it would be. But
Well,
it's definitely something I'm gonna remember for years to come.
you see, with us Pinkertons, we never catch a break, you know. Crime waits for no one.
Yeah, well, I better learn that quick and get used to it.
I'd say so.
Listen,
you know?
Detective Davis. You
Yes.
never told me what Detective Rice said.
Well, he told me he had no new information about anything.
He didn't have anything?
All he had was speculation and nothing that can rightly be acted upon yet.
What kind of speculations did he have?
We'll talk about it some other time. We're near Quaker's Cove now.
Alright.
Alright. Where is this character at that you were talking about?
He said it'd be here.
Keep on looking.
Oi, Letty, what are you doing here, Letty?
What?
What the heck?
Sir, just calm down. We're here investigating about a quadruple homicide, alright?
Oi, Letty, get off my Letty.
Listen, sir, you gotta listen to me, sir. Sir, you gotta. No! I'm shot! Oh!
Detective Davis, are you alright?
Oh! I'm shot. Take me back to Blackwater. Take me to Lee Hudson. Just keep going right as fast as possible.
Stay with me, Shady. You'll be alright.
You fool, Detective Good. Where did you find that man?
He sent me a letter. I had no idea you would ambush us like that.
Just keep on riding.
Hey, Shady.
Yep.
Feeling better?
Sure am, Detective Rice. You know, good old Dr. Hudson got the bullet out of me.
Funny. I always thought he was an undertaker.
Well, he is. But he was a doctor a long while ago as well.
Oh.
I'm glad you're alright, Shady. I thought we'd lost you for good.
Well, I'm not yet, Detective Good, but I'm getting right back on this murder case.
Are you kidding me, boy? You can hardly walk.
Yeah, watch that stop me.
I'm riding with you, where you need help, Detective Davis.
Thank you, Detective Good.
Detective Davis.
What?
It's Charlie. He's the murderer.
What on earth are you talking about?
Just arrest him.
Mrs. Greenwood, I'm tired of you two accusing each other without real evidence. What is this over?
Don't believe this harlot. She's a real murderess.
No, I'm not. I'm the man.
Yes, you are, you weird harlot.
Listen up, I think me and Detective need to go investigate Quaker's Cove. Something ain't right there, and it's just how that man was waiting at an ambush us. I think there's more there.
Agreed. Let's get away from this murderess.
Hush on up now, let's go.
Be careful.
Well, we'll try, Detective Bob Rice, but guns out. Be prepared for anything.
Understood.
Let me look at this one first. Alright, we're clear. Let's check the other one. This is Detective Shady Davis with the Pinkerton Detective Agency. Oh, what the? Sorry, let me just get rid of this real quickly, huh? Well, it never goes easy to do it, does it, Detective?
Nope.
Alright, as I was trying to say. This is Detective Shady Davis with the Pinkerton Detective Agency. If anyone's inside, make yourself known now. I heard something in there.
Should we go in?
Yeah, let's go.
Back off, damn it!
Detective Good? Detective Good? Who is in there? Who's in there? Come out! Detective Charlie Good, hurry, come out. There's someone in there. Detective Good! No. Detective Charlie Good, no. No, 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 no. No.
If you need some time off, Detective Davis, feel free to take time off.
I can't believe Charlie Good is dead, Detective Rice.
Well, son, I know. You should take time off if you need it.
No, this case is bigger than before. It's no longer a quadruple murder. There's 5 victims now. My partner is within those stabbed, because I know that the McFarland's Ranch stabber is the same stabber that killed my partner.
Alright, well, if you want, I can call a new partner up for you.
No, I'd rather talk to our spies, Belle Greenwood.
Oh, are you sure?
Yes.
Well, alright then. I'll go get her for you.
Alright then.
Hey, Shady, how are you holding up?
I'll be alright, Mrs. Greenwood. The funeral for Charlie Good was so large.
Yeah, I know. So many agents, huh?
Yeah, so many Pinkertons. If it weren't enough for 4 people to be stabbed, now there's 5 of them. And I know exactly what's going on here.
What do you mean?
The stabber who killed the cowhands is the exact same stabber who killed my partner, Detective Charlie Good.
How can you know that?
Because I do.
Listen here, partner. What the hell are you talking my lady for?
Say what now?
Braxton, calm down. This is Shady Davis. He's from the Pinkerton.
No, I saw the way he was looking at you.
Listen, you need to calm down, friend.
You need to calm down, friend.
Braxton, stop!
This will teach you to keep away from my woman.
Shady, are you alright?
Yeesh. Yeah, I guess. This man is under arrest, however.
Oh, I can't believe he would do this.
Well, I can, because he just did.
Wow. What have we got here?
Detective Bob Rice, we have right here ourselves a jealous lover. He's under arrest for assault on a government official.
Say, that's Mrs. Greenwood's husband?
Yeah, it sure is. He ain't quite as nice as he was during the wedding.
Ha, I remember that wedding. What a great night that was.
Oh yeah, that night sure was fun. Most folk got as drunk as a skunk.
Say, remember when the drug maidens drank the jugs and then told me that they loved me because I was a man of authority?
I sure do. You remember when Mrs. Greenwood had me cut the cake?
Oh yeah, with that S carved knife.
Yep. Golly, what a good time that was.
It sure was.
Let me out of this cell now.
No, sir. You are under arrest for assault on a government official.
Let me out now.
Good luck with this man, Detective Rice.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
Get back here, coward.
Well, Mrs. Bell, your husband is locked up for now. Sorry about that.
I can't believe this.
Yeah, well, you'll live this. You'll see another day at least. I reckon we go investigate the ranch crime scene some more, just 'cause might as well.
Yeah, okay.
Detective Davis! Detective Davis!
Hey. Yes, sir, Detective Rice, sir.
That Braxton Greenwood said something. Something only a killer would say.
What was it?
He said stabbing and slicing sounds nice to the ear.
I see.
Excuse me, my husband is not guilty of murder.
Well, Miss Greenwood, then why did your husband say that about slicing?
I don't know, he's a butcher.
Well, I reckon I'd best go interrogate him for good measure.
Exactly. Thank you, Detective Davis.
This is a waste of time. My husband, he never hurt anyone.
Shut up, you foolish woman!
You shut up.
You are annoying me!
Mr. Braxton Greenwood, I'm taking you to the interrogation room for some questioning.
I ain't going to no room.
Release me!
Hush on up now. It's a few questions and then you'll be free to go.
I hate you, Shady.
That feeling is mutual, Braxton. Now we're going to the interrogation room and you get to deal with that fact. Oh my, what's with the gunfire out here? Whoa.
Civilians caused a bit of a problem here.
Detective Rice, there's a gunfight going on here. I hope you deal with that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Don't worry about us.
Alright, good. Alright, Mr. Greenwood. There we go.
What?
Now, I'm gonna untie you, but if you try to run away, I'll shoot you before you get close to the door. Understood?
Yeah. I understand.
Clarify your name now. Come on, clarify your name. Full name.
Braxton Daniel Greenwood.
And what is your date of birth?
January 17th, 1876.
What state are you from?
New Hanover.
Have you ever killed someone before?
I have not.
Have you ever stabbed someone before?
No.
Why did you say that stabbing and slicing sounds nice?
Because I'm a butcher, you dumb idiot.
What animals do you butch?
Rabbits, deer, turkey, geese, ducks, bears. What do you think a butcher butches?
So did you stab 4 people?
No.
Where were you 2 weeks ago during the early morning?
Probably making love to my wife.
Is it possible that you were rather making stabbings toward cowhands to death?
No, I always remember making love to my wife.
During that early morning, were you at McFarland's ranch?
Yes.
Then how were you making love to your wife at McFarland's ranch?
Whoa, wait, no. No. I was not at that ranch.
You just said you were.
I was kidding.
So were you at that ranch?
Alright, fine. Yes, I was there. I was led there, also making love to my wife.
And how did doing such an action lead you to McFarland's ranch? I'm gonna ask you one more time. Did you commit this crime?
No.
Alright then. No more questions. You're still under arrest, however, for assaulting me.
Dang it. Let me go.
No, don't think so, partner.
Ah, dang it. Let me go.
Hush on up, you sack of potatoes. I reckon your husband is cleared of any murder charges for now, but Detective Bob Rice is gonna look more into it.
Okay, then, is he still keeping the assault charge?
Yes.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure he'll never murdered anyone. But anyway, I need to attend a party later.
Right, well anyway, I reckon I best go talk to the Undertaker.
Wait, no, before you do, I need to tell you something.
It can wait. I need to go talk to the Undertaker.
No, Shady, I need to tell you.
Fine, what?
I'm pregnant.
Oh, congratulations. Why are you telling me?
Shady, you know why?
No. Mrs. Greenwood?
It's yours, Shady.
Great Scott.
Yeah.
Put that night behind us. You must never tell your husband that it's mine, Mrs. Greenwood. Understood?
Okay, I understand, Shady.
Gracious. I must go talk to the Undertaker now. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Undertaker Lee?
Oh, hello, Detective Shady. How are you doing today?
Just dandy, well, just thinking about my fallen partner, Detective Charlie Good.
Oh, yes. He was the good kid.
Yeah, he was. There were so many agents, lawmen at his funeral.
Oh, yes. He was very popular here, even though he only came to Blackwater a few months ago.
He saved my life, and I wish I could have saved his.
Well, he served the United States very good in the short time he did. Don't feel too upset about it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I could really use your help right now with this current quadruple case.
Oh, well, help with what?
Just some looking around the ranch where, you know, the crime scene took place.
Oh, okay. I can help, but just remember, I'm not a federal officer. I'm just an undertaker.
Well, I know. Let's go then. Come on, horse.
Ooh, that's a fine horse you have.
Alright, let's go.
Alright.
How long has it been since you rode a horse?
About maybe 2 years.
Well, thanks again for taking that bullet out of me.
Yeah, no problem. Even though I'm still an undertaker, I still have my old traits of being a doctor.
Yep, sure do.
Get off your horse now, Shady.
You've got to be kidding me.
What in the heck?
Off your horse, now, Shady.
Who let you out of the jailhouse?
Mama.
I'm paid my bail with gold. Throw 'em out for one last quest before I go back.
And what's your quest exactly?
We're going to gun duel. To the death.
You're out of your head.
Wait till I shoot your brains out of your head.
Braxton, there's a way back from this.
Draw.
No.
Draw.
No!
Draw now, Shady.
Do I look like a no-good dirty country outlaw like yourself?
I said, draw your pistol. Now, Shady.
I done said no.
Good God, Shady! You killed Braxton Greenwood!
You saw it here, Undertaker. He drew first.
Yep.
Well, someone will come by and take him to the Undertaker house later. Let's keep going to McFarland's.
Sounds good. Boy, I'm sure getting rich.
Sure is right. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, Undertaker Lee, just start looking around, see what you notice.
Alright, understood. Say, Shady, come look at this.
Is it?
The fence. It's broken. What could that mean?
It means that perhaps the murderer was in a rush to leave before he was seen. See if you can find blood anywhere. Oh, hey.
Oh, is that blood?
It sure is. Perhaps it's the blood from one of his victims.
Well, yes. Let's keep on looking.
Alright. Anything else?
No, not even a footprint.
Darn. Well, at least we found a few things.
You seem like you're more stressed than usual. Shady, is something on your mind?
Well, yes, but I'm not sure if I should say what it is.
You can tell me. I never reveal secrets. My time as a doctor proved to me that privacy is important.
Well, alright, but you best never tell no one.
Oh, of course I won't.
Belle is pregnant.
Oh, that's great.
Not great.
Well, why?
It's my child.
Are you serious? Well, you did just kill her husband.
You're not good at making people feel better, Lee.
Sorry. Well, when did you start liking her?
Oh gosh. I mean, I attended her wedding. She was as pretty as honey in that wedding dress. And I cut her wedding cake with the S-carved knife I had. I almost cut my own fingers because of how my eyes couldn't get off her.
Well, Shady, I gotta say, she must feel the same way.
It don't matter. I'm gonna be leaving soon.
What do you mean?
After this quadruple murder case is solved, I'm leaving West Elizabeth.
But why?
I've spoken all I'm going to speak. Let's head back now.
Wait, Shady, you must have a real reason.
I'll tell you some other time, Lee.
But you're a friend of mine. You must tell me.
Friend?
Of course.
Friend?
Yes, Shady. We're friends. Oh, what was that for?
Think I'm your friend? Friend?
Well, yes.
See you later, friend.
Detective Davis?
Oh, hello, Belle. Sorry about, killing your husband.
That's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. My mistake was marrying him to begin with.
Oh, why's that?
Because he was mean.
Oh. Well, anyway, would you hop on the back of my horse? Need you to help me investigate something in McFarland's ranch.
Okay, then.
Detective!
Huh? What,
Are you two going back to the crime scene?
Yes, we're just gonna see if we can find anything else out.
Alright, be careful. I care about the well-beings of you both, you know?
Well, yes, Detective Rice, we'll be alright.
Alright.
So, what are we looking for?
Nothing in particular. I'd like to look around for a while, and then meet me near the murder house when we're done searching.
Find anything?
Nothing new, did you?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Detective Davis, I did.
Oh, well, what did you find out? Belle, what on earth are you doing?
It was you. The whole time, it was you.
Belle, no.
I know it was you the whole time, Shady. Admit it.
How?
I found a knife behind the Blackwater courthouse. It had blood stains. It was made of gold, but most of all, it had the same S carving as the knife you used to cut my wedding cake.
But you blamed my partner.
I fake blamed your partner for it so that you wouldn't know I was onto you. It was all you. You killed the 4 cowhands, and then your own partner, Charlie Good, was getting close to discovering that you wanted to frame him. You let him out to Quaker's Cove, and then you stabbed him to death, too.
Fine. It was all me. Is that what you want to hear, Belle? It was all me.
The only question I'm left wondering, why?
I'll tell you why. Those dumb cowhands deserved it. I was jealous that people get to live a simple ranch life while I'm stuck in the modern city of Blackwater, working as a federal officer for ungrateful people. I killed that dumb cowgirl and then her dumb cowboy friends because I hate ranchers. First stabbed was Phil Archibald. Second was Mary Miller. Third was Robert Stage. And fourth was Joey Wilson. And then I later killed my partner, Detective Charlie Good, because he was close to finding out the truth.
Yeah, I knew it was you after I found that knife.
So what now?
What now is you're going to admit yourself to the law.
You must have lost your mind.
Shady, underneath your selfishness, I know there's goodness in you. The same man who cut my wedding cake. Do the right thing and turn yourself to the law. Now.
Fine. I ought to let you know, though. There's a man pointing a shotgun behind you.
Huh?
Sorry, Belle.
You're under arrest.
Detective Bob Rice, don't do this.
Throw your hands up now.
Detective Rice, this is a mistake.
Throw your hands up now.
Detective Rice, I regret my actions.
Boy, I don't want to hear any more false or bull from you. Throw your hands up now.
All right, I will. Down. Bob, I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen of Blackwater, we got him. The stabber of McFarland's ranch is dead.
Stern wheel paddle gleaming in the sun. By the Mark Twain I hear the leadsman drone. Paul was a riverman and I'm a father's son. The old Mississippi is his riverman's home. St. Paul, Minnesota down to New Orleans. I've been at the helm of the River Queen. Never run aground on a bank of mud, 'cause the old Mississippi's in his river Jackson, Hannibal, St. Louis, Mo, Cairo, Memphis, the steam getting low. Black gang are sweating, now the boilers are filled. Vicksburg and Natchez underneath the hill. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, down to New Orleans. Another voyage ended for the River Queen. Take on a load of cotton and we're gone again. Back upstream, 'cause I'm a river man. Jackson, Hannibal, St. Louis, Mo, Cairo, Memphis, the steam's getting low. Black gang are sweating, now the boilers are filled. Vicksburg and Natchez underneath the hill. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, down to New Orleans. Another voyage ended for the River Queen. Take on a load of cotton and we're gone again.